All right, 7th graders, this is to help you with question 1 on CR8. It says, what is 8n plus 12n if n is negative 1/2? All right, we could go about this 2 ways. We could first simplify 8n plus 12n. What's 8n plus 12n? Well, that's 20n. And that means 20 times n. And now I know n is negative 1/2, so that's 20 times negative 1/2. 20 is the same as 20 over 1. If you multiply straight across the top, straight across the bottom. Positive times a negative is a negative. 20 times 1 is 20. And a positive times a positive is a positive. 1 times 2 is 2. Now this means negative 20 divided by 2. Okay, a negative divided by a positive is a negative. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So this would be negative 10. Some students might decide to substitute the negative 1/2 in right from the beginning, as opposed to simplifying the expression first. So if you chose to do 8n plus 12n, and you substituted in negative 1/2 for n, you could do that. This means 8 times n, so that means 8 times negative 1/2 plus 12 times n, so it's 12 times negative 1/2. Okay, well, a positive times a negative is a negative. Half of 8 is 4. Positive times a negative is a negative. Half of 12 is 6. And what's negative 4 plus negative 6? Signs are the same. Find the sum. Keep the sign. So that would be negative 10. I just want to show you either way. You can either choose to substitute the negative 1/2 in right away and simplify, or simplify first, then substitute in. I hope that helps.